Alright guys, today I'm talking to you about breeding crickets. Okay, so yeah, this is how to breed crickets, but I did one like last year, and yeah, I wouldn't really watch it. I'm probably end up deleting that because I didn't really have any experience. I haven't actually breeded any crickets yet, sadly. My transfer didn't really need a lot, so leopard gecko does though. Yeah, all I have right now is large because one, I needed that. Two, that's all they have besides small, because I needed to get some small for my leopard gecko, so now I'm having to feed it large, which is kind of hard. And it's like a 15-minute drive all the way to Beaumont to get some crickets from Petco, which I have to go like every weekend, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, now I'm trying to breed my own. I got this today, and this Polymix Miracle Grow. It does have fertilizer in it, which I know is not good, but they didn't have any topsoil because it's too early in the year, because no one's really going to be trying to plant anything at this time of year. So, because it's like January. But, so we just decided to get this. It's like, I fell up to here right now. So, it doesn't take very much, but they can like plant their eggs like 1.5 inches deep. So sometimes you kind of want to have it deep, and I didn't want to do that. And you're probably thinking, how could they breathe in here? Well, one, there's like little cracks, and I don't know for sure, but I hope they can't crawl through like little babies. But I did make some little holes on the sides, 4 on each, like sides, like 2 holes on each side, which I think should help a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. It does have a little stopper, so it won't come out. I just squeeze it on the side and pull it out. I got this at Walmart. So, yeah, I got this in here for the humidity. Just as like water with a napkin in there. Some legs and poop on the ground for some reason. Tampon box. Don't know why I'm using this. Just found it. Toilet paper rolls. That's good. And the 8 cartons. The foamy kind, I don't really like that at all. I don't know why. I just like cardboard because I like to eat it, like chew on it. So, using the same food from my other video. If you weren't here from my other videos, I don't have that with me. This food. It's Flucker's food, water, and vitamins. It's just like little gel. It's like orange gel. It's really weird. It smells, makes your mouth water, but it stinks real bad. Then this right here, I do have that with me because the other one you had to refrigerate it. The refrigerator's in the other side of the house. But this I've had for a long time. Flucker's high calcium cricket diet. They don't really eat this as much as the other one, but you know, they still like to eat it. Yeah, they can't jump out of this, which is, I think, is pretty awesome. So there's that. And the temperature, I think it's gonna be hot enough in there. You know, with this thing just being enclosed almost completely. Like, I think it's gonna get warmed in there because it's close to my cage. My cage is pretty warm right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that up and get the other one out. But let's see. Almost jumped out. Just on high note, which is really good. Come here. There you go. Yeah, I found another female. I just put like 3 females in here, 4 females in here, 3 males. Crickets, it's not that hard to tell, because, see if I can grab one. Females have this little thing. Sorry. They have that little thing coming out of their end right there. And that's how they lay their eggs. Males don't have that. So they got like 3 prongs sticking out. Males only have 2, which is good. In here I got the same food, but in here I am using soil. This is where we have the eggs. It smells pretty good in there because I got the soap thing. So, because that's just like another hide. I don't know if that's gonna hurt them or not, but and I got 2 more toilet paper rolled into that. Same food. Those are just like Skittle jars. A little jar we got in our stockings. It's actually my sister's. Mine's somewhere in here. The soil I keep pretty damp. You need to keep it damp like 24/7 to help, you know, the eggs. The temperature needs to be like around 80, 90, well, like 88 to 92 degrees for them to hatch. Like that's their peak of, you know, temperature. Actually, the best heat for them to be, for the eggs to hatch. And humidity, I have no clue. I'm just guessing on that one. But yeah, hopefully I'm getting this right. If you have any comments, tell me. That one's like squished. But I'm not quite done yet, I think. But I was going to use that container over there, but I decided not to. Because 1, it's kind of dark in there, and 2, can't really get the any heat in there, I guess. And it's kind of big, so we just decided to go to Walmart and buy this because we saw it. We're just gonna buy a clear container of that, but I saw this and I liked it. It didn't cost too much. And then I got the 2 containers up there. I don't know what I'm using this for. The top one I feed it in. That one I used to keep the crickets in. And I'm just gonna keep them there. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. I'm using that to hold this, just like the bag. Some other stuff for my crickets and the leopard gecko. Yeah, it's kind of like, I guess it holds 5 gallons or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying that, but there was some better ones that are kind of like this. Yeah, 3 of these drawers and like 7, like about like this. Kept getting smaller and smaller. Go way up there. It was about like from here to the ground, which is pretty high. Yeah, I think that's really about it, honestly. So, subscribe, comment, okay, guys. What I forgot to mention in the video was that you're supposed to leave the males and females crickets inside a little container. You have to have males and females for them to breed. Inside the container with all the soil. And you just leave them in for about 24 hours. Take all of them out. You see, what I found more effective is if you put all the soil in one container all over the ground and just in a little cup and put it in the container and then you take it out for another one. Because that way they can lay more eggs at more surface area. So that way you'll get more pinheads. You know, quote, well dash, you know, like crickets, baby crickets. So what I would do is just leave them for about 24 hours. Take them out, and about 7 to 14 days, you'll start to find some little dots forming, and like little swarms of them. And that's okay. It's not molting or anything. Don't try to scrub them out. Those are little pinheads, and they're really tiny to begin with. I mean, you could hardly ever see the little eggs. It's really hard to find them, and so just mist those just like barely to keep them nice and wet, you know. And if you're going to use cat food or dog food, what you need to do is grind it to real fine, kind of like the Flucker's calcium cricket diet, so that way they can eat it just fine, and that's good. 1, the crickets will be healthy and happy, and they'll grow to be pretty large. 2, if you feed them to your gecko or bearded dragon or whatever you have, then your gecko or bearded dragon or whatever lizard will get all the vitamins they need. Plus, well, you're going to need to dust them with